Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD. We're gonna drive and chat. It's really dark. It's not that late. It's like 7:20, but it's really dark. Either way, I came across a video, and y'all know when I come across a video, we get another video. Okay, so I saw a video where a guy is basically telling his girlfriend, it seems like it's his girlfriend, we're gonna assume it's his girlfriend, that she didn't spend enough money on him for his birthday, right? So I'm not really familiar with sneakers and name brands and all those good things because I'm not into that stuff. But either way, I figured out that he spent substantially more than she did on him. She got him a Nike tracksuit, some off-whites, some all white low tops. I think they were low tops, and some undershirts. So she said, in her defense, she was kind of like, yeah, because you basically told him that his Nikes looked chewed up and he needed new ones, his whites. And she said it should be the thought that counts. And he said he got her some Louis luggage or bags or something for her birthday. So he felt like she didn't spend enough. Now, I really don't have an issue with that if that seems like the kind of situation they have, because I feel like it seems like he leads with money, and I'm not 100% sure if she reciprocates at all or ever has, or he just assumed that his birthday should have been like a big deal. She said something like, oh, I got you something for Christmas, so don't forget that. And he was like, we're not talking about Christmas. So my assumption is that his birthday is probably close to Christmas. From reading the comments, it seems like whatever he spent was maybe a couple thousand. And he totaled up what she said, and he said what she bought, and he said maybe like $350, $400. So what do y'all think? I mean, I personally, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like somebody gets you something for your birthday, I feel like you should address it if you have a problem with it. But I feel like, I don't know why you should mess up your birthday and address it right then and there, because birthday's over. You know what I mean? But then I also feel like you probably cannot hide, most people cannot hide the disappointment when they expect something from somebody and they don't get it, or a certain level of something from somebody and they don't get it. They can't hide their disappointment well, so I feel like maybe that would have messed up the birthday anyway. I don't like to lead with money, so I would have an issue if I was her. Also, I would assume that he knows that she absolutely can afford more and she just chooses not to. I feel like he would have an idea about her financial status and what she could afford to buy him and not buy him. And so I assume, because again, all we can do is assume, I assume that that's part of his disappointment. Like he feels like maybe she has the means or whatever. But let me just tell you, you can have the means if you want to have the means, right? So in my last relationship, because I literally got a new job probably shortly after, no, right before I broke up with him. Yeah, right before I broke up with him, I got a new job. But before that, for Christmas, I spent over $1,000 on items for him. I couldn't afford it. I was making under $40K. I have 3 kids, so I always had to do Christmas for my kids, my 3 kids, my siblings, my parents. So I had to, you know, nieces, nephews, however it goes. So, but I still spent that much money on him, and I don't even think he spent half of what I spent on me. But I didn't really have an issue with it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really know how I would feel about it, but I don't think I would act like that. But again, it depends on what people hold important, I guess. So people, you know, make valuable in their relationship. And you know, the love languages, if his love language is gift giving, he might actually need you to have the similar thing and give him something. Because I understand it. I love to receive gifts, but I love to receive thoughtful gifts. Like, don't just buy me something because it's expensive. I'll get more excited over something that cost $10 that I really, really needed or really, really wanted, and maybe just kept forgetting to pick it up, than something that cost like $1,000, like, or a bag or something that I maybe didn't need. You know what I mean? So it depends. I don't know. I can honestly see where he's coming from. I don't think I would have handled it that way. I really don't see the point of recording everything nowadays for social media. But I'm also thinking that it could be fake, which I hate that literally almost every video that I make commentary on is probably fake at this point, because is anything real anymore on social media? Like, I feel like back in the day when stuff hit the internet and it was like an argument or something salacious or somebody's business or some tea or some drama, it was real, because we didn't have this let's get our views up, let's get our likes up. We had people just getting mad and posting shit on the internet because they just wanted to get their feelings out. So you knew it was real because you knew they was just in their feelings. They went live, they did whatever. You knew it was real. Now it's like, did they make it up to get views and da-da-da-da? And sometimes the acting is really, really bad. I didn't really pay attention to the acting because I was already in my head like, listen, I need to make a video about this topic. So y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, would you feel some kind of way if your significant other did not spend as much or close to as much money as you spent on them for your birthday or a special occasion? Would it matter how much income they have or not? Because again, you can save up the whole year for a day you know that's coming. So I hate when people go, oh, I didn't have a lot of money. I don't like that, because that just means to me you didn't prioritize me in your life to plan for me. Like, don't be like, oh, I didn't have a lot of money this week. I know you lying, right? So again, so it doesn't matter how much money they make, doesn't matter how, I don't know, like, what would make the difference to you? That's my question. What would make the difference to you as to how much they spend, what they spend? And some of y'all might not care. I feel like I might not care, but I feel like it depends on the relationship. You know what I mean? I feel like if the relationship is not that good, and then it's kind of like, maybe this is the thing that they're good at, or the thing that you feel like they should be good at, and then they turn out that they're not. You know what I mean? And then it's like, well, damn, you ain't really doing that great in these other areas, so you at least could have did this. You know, like, I led by example. I did for you, and you should have said, okay, let me match his energy or her energy. So let me know how y'all feel about the topic, because now I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I really feel like now a part of me is telling me that it depends on how the relationship is going overall as to what I'm going to expect or how I'm going to react to the gifts. Because I feel like if the relationship is amazing and the gifts are like subpar, that's an easy conversation. I don't think that's gonna ruin the day or the occasion, because I feel like however they're treating you or whatever they're doing, whatever else they're doing, because they're so great and so amazing, is gonna make up for it. But either way, I have reached my destination, and so it's time for me to go. So y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know I'm bad with saying that. I feel like I need to start editing my videos and sticking that at the top or something. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. All right. Bye.